them sell we out, where them do it for.
Andrew Holness, don't know see it, sir.
Emancipate yourselves from mental slavery.
None but ourselves shall free our mind. Be that in
People production.
Vlog on the go, me a vlog on the go. I have some information for you to know. Bless everyone, greetings all of my viewers and subscribers, my kings and queens, my lion and my lioness. I don't know a lion foot and I hope all is blessed, and as usual, anyone there, big up on the damn self, you see me? Right now I'm there. I have a video I want to show you right now, where it's very useful and, styling in it, truth and rights in it, you know what I mean? Take with your heed that in it. You get what I say? Brainwash in it, you see what I say? Yeah. And a Damion Crawford in the house of Jamaica, I really want to call it. Having them meeting and my address some matter with my address the PM. And it's factual. Zine. I'm going to state this clear. This is not about politics. As in born politics. Zine. JLP, PMP. Together we rise, divided we fall. See? Them say this a shower, but it mean peace also. See? And the fist. Zine is an act of violence. You don't know, stand firm. I say until we come together, my sisters and brothers, we're going to continue to take with you that. So here we are, after the break.
Welcome to Linefoot TV at the right place, so let's don't go nowhere.
Voice of Malik song called produce, you don't know.
I must say I'm very impressed.
Yo, Malik.
To commend you and say you can
listen to one you know from Malik. Malik.
Yes, my viewers and subscribers, welcome back. I don't know, that's my single Produce out on all digital platforms. You know what I mean? Yeah, big up all the DJs who are giving me a strength. Who are support. You see, I play the music. So I say, I don't know, IAP, you can look out for that interview quite pretty soon on the channel. It's going to be interesting, the reasoning, So all who don't know about IAP, you don't know now. See? The journey. Yeah, man, so. Right now, I'm going to show you the video of Damion Crawford. So here is Damion Crawford.
Some of the people were saying that it was making the opposition look afraid for a person of such high office to be openly saying no election, no election, no election. Now let us go further. The bill before us now also states that calling an election in a spike is a risk that they are unwilling to take to call this local government election. That is what this bill is proposing today. Now you can claim you learned after the last election, but you cannot claim that the last election did not contribute. Let us go further. The Ministry of Health spoke to nomination day impact. That after nomination day, they expected a spike. The Ministry of Health, not Damion Crawford, the Ministry of Health. And Jamaica Labour Party has the cabinet, yes, under whom Minister Tufton, yes, is the Ministry of Health. Is the Minister of Health. The ministry said they expected a spike after nomination. Okay. Nomination is a necessary part of an election. No, I'm talking about me, Damion Crawford. It goes further. The Ministry of Health predicted, yes, after nomination day, yes, that they expected a further spike after election day. Yes. And that has proven to be true. Okay. There is in scientific research a concept we call correlation. And while correlation isn't causation, correlation is a reason to seek, yes, information if there is causation. There is clear correlation, yes, between what was the case prior to the election, yes, and what has been the case since the election. That's right. Clear correlation. So therefore, the government should not be allowed to be absolved. There's a decision that was to be taken only by the Prime Minister. That is when an election was to be called. No matter what the opposition said or did, the Constitution offers him that right. That was an election that wasn't due until 2021 March. He sought political advantage, which he gained. He gained. And I mean, we can assume. But also, he gave us governmental disadvantage. He cannot be absolved from the downgrade to level 4 by the United States government that Jamaica is now level 4, putting greater risk to the tourism industry. He cannot be absolved. And secondly, he cannot be absolved from the losses that the economy will take further. Because as you would have said, and many Jamaicans agreed, before the act of an election, the management was good. Many would agree. The logics of the numbers show that. No, Senator Webby. There was a time, Senator Webby. Senator Webby, you would agree that there was a time that Jamaica's numbers were not moving with the rest of the world. There was a time that the government was so proud of their actions that they were on TV 6 hours and 5 hours a day explaining how they were managing. And their reasons. One of the spike, the Black Lives Matter march in America contributed to a spike. The elections in America contributed. How is it that the government of Jamaica can say that the parties contribute to a spike in the holiday, but I can't say that the election contribute to a spike? How can they say the entertainment activities? Not me, the Prime Minister said that. That one of the reasons they are putting the Christmas under strike, under suspension, is because when they did a little freedom in the it was the emancipation, the emancipation, it led to a spike. Then how they can blame entertainment for a 2-day period, and I can't blame them for a 30-day period? That's not reasonable and truthful. The other thing is, there's no scientific evidence where, and the scientists tell me that.
Yes, my viewers and subscribers, one officer now, I want to feel now myself. I hear from the horse's mouth, Damion Crawford. I remember this, all of them are the same thing, you know. Whoever in power with a PMP or JLP, it's the same thing. One maybe lenient than one or try to do more than one, but all of them are the same thing. See? Yeah. So, I hear me say Andrew Holness saw an opportunity, you know what I mean, where people that were vulnerable. He saw vulnerability of the people of Jamaica. He don't care about them. So he called the election when he should have put it on hold. You know what I mean? Or extend it till 2021. But no, he went and called the election when there's an upsurge, an outbreak, an eruption of COVID-19, where so many people lost their life, well, as well them said, by the deadly virus. And he went ahead and called the election. No mass, big gathering campaign, no mass from both parties. See? And he also said, Damion Crawford also said, the Ministry of Health, Tufton, predicted and said, oh, there's going to be a spike. We're going to have a spike and a second spike. All them know that before it even happened. And the same England, same America, and the rest of the country, them who went in on the deal. All them know there's going to be a second this, a second that. A different strain, like from Africa strain or whatever. Zine, them take us for idiot. They take us people for idiots. And that's how the whole of the politician, the leader them stay all over the world. Zine? He said the man saw an opportunity where people were vulnerable. That's why, and then plus he get the money from the wicked boy there. Zine? I saw come could offer give the people them the 10 grand and go around and give people money for bribe them for come and vote. But you see, us Jamaicans, we are licky. We are licky, love sweets, and we will take money for kill one another. And we own brother. Zine? And I know some of my brainwash when I use you, over the years. And it's not going to change. Zine, it's not going to change because I saw the system set. Zine, it's instilled in their mind. And we are brainwashed by it and hard to get it out. Zine? When you go and give a man a 10 grand or 100 grand and say, yo, split up that between your boys and the group in the community. And they can buy 2 liquor or whatever and I eat that and next day they don't see them again for a while. You know what I mean? So maybe just want to share a video to make you hear what Damion Crawford I say. You know what I mean? And the man I say wicked if you blame crime and violence on the music. Well them song they sing from what kill filler from my eye and my knee. So it's him accuse him of the PM is accusing Damion Crawford of saying, oh, you can't say me cause the election caused the COVID spike. But you want to blame crime and violence on music. Man say, oh, you can't blame the music, I don't want me blame you. When you should have cancelled the election and you went ahead with it. See, you should have been thinking of the people of Jamaica and say, no, we have put off this election until the thing calm down. But no, because they want the money they get from the boy there to come in on the pandemic. And also, you want to rule the country again and bring in him dictatorship and work with him bro God and all of them things there. Work with him bro God name and, you know, yeah, government badness and all of them things. And them things they want to represent. Me honestly think he should step down. You know, and hopefully he does. You know what I mean? For the sake of Jamaica and the people. Them. I don't know people if you know. Boy, I tell you, you know. But they won't say that no more, you know. You know, I hear that, you know, if you make this happen again too, you know, next term. See, that's all I say. A lion foot. Love you, know. And I'm out. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And click the bell. Until then, stay well. Yeah, man. God go with us, sir.
Bend over. Proper hit.